Everybody is at risk who consumes dairy products, and there are various mechanisms of action by which dairy products are harmful to health. So let's take women, for example. Women suffer in this country, in the United States and westernized countries, from diseases related to having high estrogen levels. And there are various contributors to high estrogen levels, one of which is the intake, consuming dairy products. And the reason is that cow's milk, goat's milk, sheep's milk, it doesn't matter what kind of animal milk you're talking about, it comes from pregnant and lactating animals. And their estrogen levels are very high. So and actually research has been done. One research group bought milk products from a variety of different grocery stores, different products. They weren't trying to pick on any one brand or any one type. They tested them all. 100% of them contained estrogen and estrogen metabolites. So this is not something that's in dispute. And so when you consume estrogen in dairy products, this contributes to higher estrogen levels. And so some of the mischief that happens in the body when women consume estrogen in dairy products and have high estrogen levels for other reasons too, is most breast cancers are estrogen receptor positive, ovarian cancer, estrogen fed, uterine fibroids, menstrual distress, premenstrual syndrome, infertility. These are all conditions that are at least in part related to high estrogen levels. So dairy products are quite harmful to women for that reason. They're not any kinder to men. The risk that a man who consumes dairy products will develop prostate cancer is higher than the risk that a smoker will develop lung cancer. I don't think most people know that. We spend a lot of money in this country on public health campaigns to prevent people from smoking, to get them to stop smoking if they do start smoking. I'm all for that. I think it's a great idea. And then, on the other hand, we spend a lot of money in this country, and it's taxpayer dollars in part, because the USDA has partnership programs with the dairy industry. We spend a lot of money promoting the consumption of dairy products, which cause prostate cancer and other forms of cancer. It's just almost incomprehensible that you have an anti-smoking campaign to reduce death from lung cancer and a pro-dairy campaign that increases the risk of other types of cancer. And those aren't the only problems associated with dairy. The list goes on, and we could actually talk about it for a very long time and not run out of things to say. Yeah, girls are sexually maturing at a younger and younger age, and this is fraught with problems. One of them is the social issue and the personal issue of a little girl living inside an adolescent body. I live across the street from an elementary school, and I have for the last 30 years, and it frightens me to see the children coming out of school at 2:25 in the afternoon. I don't think I looked like some of these girls until I was probably 15 or 16 years old. So this is a major, major problem. But from a health perspective, it's a major problem because these girls have exposure to estrogen that starts high estrogen levels at earlier and earlier ages. And the longer you're exposed to high levels of estrogen, the higher your risk of estrogen-related diseases like breast cancer and ovarian cancer. And why is this all happening? These little girls are consuming an enormous amount of dairy products and hormone-laden animal foods. In fact, some of these little girls started their life consuming formulas made of cow's milk. So the very first food they took in was estrogen-laden cow's milk. So it's no wonder that they're maturing sexually early. It's no wonder that they have weight problems. Remember, cow's milk is designed to help a baby cow grow into, from 90 pounds at birth, grow into several hundred pounds within a very short period of time, and unfortunately humans get that same benefit from consuming cow's milk. Quick growth, that's what it's designed to do. Great for little cows, not so great for little humans.